So what's up guys, so boy J and yet again I'm here with another video. So basically today I'm just going to be doing something a little bit different. So today I'm not going to be doing a day in the life, instead I'll be educating you guys. So basically there's one thing I've been on my mind since, and I've gotten like 3 to 4 questions on it. I would say that is so many, but at least I think that's a good amount of questions to literally attend to, and that is, how do I catch massive risk to reward ratio? So basically, in this video, I'll just be explaining how I've been able to catch massive risk to reward ratio, and how you too can start catching massive risk to reward ratio. It's not hard. It's not like something that will take you years to learn. You just have to settle down, stick your head to the grind, and tell yourself, I'm going to learn this thing. Trust me, you would. It's that simple. You've seen me done crazy massive risk to reward, like let me say 1 to 2, let's say 1 to 2, 1 to 16, 1 to 17, 1 to 10, 1 to 12. Now, this risk to reward basically is mainly just to grow an account, just to grow uh, a small account, trying to make it big, trying to actually grow it to a particular amount or something. So basically, if you want to do the same, it's very possible, and yeah, so I'll just address it. Now, what is RR? So let's start by the definition. RR. So now, RR is basically risk to reward. So in trading, you might hear the word RR, yes, catching 1 to 4, catching 1 to 5. Now, you see at the back, they put RR, yeah, so that means risk to reward, catching 1 to 4 risk to reward, catching 1 to 16 risk to reward. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I will address that simple. So let's get on with the video. So yes, so one thing about catching massive RR is you just understanding how your strategy works. So basically, if your strategy work with 1 to 2, 1 to 3, no problem, you can stick to that. But if you know how I trade, I want to be risking very little to catch maximum returns, right?
Bro, money gets printed out of fucking thin air. You need to figure out how to make as much of it for the least amount of effort as possible. Why? Because there's dudes out there that are fucking printing.
So now, from what you just watched, now you see, put as little effort as you can to actually produce massive results, and that should be your goal. That should be everyone's goal. Okay. So another thing you need to consider when catching massive risk to reward is your risk management. Now, you might see different kind of risk management. People trying to tell you, okay, you should risk this, you risk that, risk 1%, risk. But bro, yeah, you are a small trader. Like literally, you are trading a small account. You want to be risking. You can ever risk the entire account on one trade, as long as you trust your strategy enough. Now, there are some trades you take that you know that, yeah, this trade I'm having no drawdown. Immediately you place the trade, it's already running in profit. Now you should go for those kind of trades. Now those are the kind of trades that help you grow your accounts, not just any kind of trade like 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Yeah, those can grow your accounts. Now imagine using a massive lot size to just catch 1 to 2 or 1 to 1. Now that is enough. That's even more than someone that is using small lot size to actually catch up to 1 to 16 or 1 to 10. Now, I'm not going to be lying to any of you. I'll be very, very transparent here. But, bro, you can make more money than someone that won't catch 1 to 16. You mustn't follow a particular style of trading because it works for this person doesn't mean it will work for you. Now, there are different styles. Now, you might hear that, yeah, not everybody are meant to be rich, but is that true? Yes, not everybody is meant to be rich. That's how it has been programmed. That's how life has been programmed. But the thing is that you can be rich. Like literally, you don't just sit back and be like, okay, because not everybody are literally meant to be rich. You sit back and relax, yeah, I will be the rich one. No, you gotta buy that Lambo, bro. That Lambo is waiting for you. Yeah, you have to see yourself in the Lambo for you to actually get it. Yeah, so basically, I'll teach you guys that, and I see, massive risk to reward is good. Yeah. But just understand your strategy. Understand it enough for you to know that, yeah, no matter the trade I take on this account, literally I'm going to grow it, right? So basically, you go in, maybe risk 25% of your account, risk 50% of your account, risk 75% of your account per trade. It's possible. You can do it, but advisable, risk 25% or 20% of your account. At least you'll be taking about 4 trades, or you'll be taking about 5 trades. So literally, yeah, to grow your account completely, to flip your account. And that is enough. And that is for you to even catch a massive 1-to-1. I say massive 1-to-1. To catch 1-to-1, like literally 1-to-1, in 4 trades, you can flip your account, right? But Now, when it comes to, now this is where RR, which is risk to reward. This is where risk to reward comes in. Now, when you're doing a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2, now the results of you doing a 1-to-2 might be different from the person that's doing a 1-to-10, right? In fact, it's clearly different. Now, you might be trading and your SL is like 20 pips stop loss, and now your 20 pips stop loss will be maybe my 5 pips stop loss, right? So if I have 5 pips stop loss, right? So I have 5 pips stop loss and I'm willing to catch 20 pips. So immediately my trade is getting to 20 pips, I know I'm already doing a 1-to-4. It's as simple as that. But if you have a 20 pips stop loss, now even if your trade do 1-to-2 and 1-to-1, which is 20 pips, 20 pips, which is 1-to-1 risk to reward, you are not really gaining anything because what you risked is what you are earning, right? So I don't like advise that at all, at all. You want to be going for something higher, right? You want to be risking small to catch maximum return, right? So if your risk to reward, which is if you are risking $1, you want to be able to catch $4, right? If you are risking $10, you want to be able to catch $40. So now a 20 pips catch is not something that is hard, if especially when you're trading in gold like XAUSD, which is gold, very volatile pair. I love that pair. That's the pair I trade personally. So if I'm to catch 20 pips now during the London section, and let me say I was risking 5 pips, and let me say that 5 pips was, let's say, $2.5, right? $2.5, and now that $2.5, I'm willing to risk $2.5, right? That means I'll be having a $10 account, right? $10 account. I'm risking 25% per trade, right? So I'll have 4 trades on one account. So basically, I take that one trade, and let me say I lose. Let's say, okay, let's be realistic here. Let's not just win the first trade. So now you take the first trade, and you lose that first trade. You lose $2.5, right? Now you take the second trade, right? And what happened in the second trade? You won the second trade, right? So now the second trade ran 1-to-4. Now 1-to-4 RR is basically, that'll be how much? Let's say 2.5. That is literally 2.5, 2.5. You flipped your account, bro. You flipped your $10 accounts. Like, just look at it. You lost the first trade, right? You say your account is at $10. You lost the first trade. That means your account will be $7.5. Now $7.5, right? Now if you had to risk another $2.5, right? So $2.5 you're risking on this trade. If you lose the trade, you get to $5. But $2.5, you take this trade and you catch 20 pips on this trade, right? You are just risking 5 pips on this trade. Now you're risking 5 pips and you caught 20 pips. That is a 1-to-4 risk to reward. That is, you're risking $2.5 multiplied by 4, which is approximately $10. Simple and short. You've literally flipped the account, right? You've moved it. You've moved it times 2, the entire account, with just one trade of $2.5 you were risking. So another thing you want to understand about catching massive risk to reward is for you to have a proven strategy. Now, you might see different strategy out there, but not all strategy can actually give you a 1-to-4 or a 1-to-5. Now, most people advise 1-to-3, and 1-to-3 is basic, right? And you can do 1-to-3, yes, it's okay. Literally, just know your risk management for 1-to-3. But you have to have a proven strategy that work over time, that you know that, okay, I can't lose 4 trades in a row. Bro, if you lose 4 trades in a row, there's something wrong with you. Either something wrong with your psychology or something wrong with your strategy. Go check it again. Maybe you missed one confluence, right? So one thing you want to understand about catching massive risk to reward is, the first thing is know how your risk management works, and number 2, know your strategy, right? So with those 2 things, I believe you can catch massive risk to reward. Now, the strategy part, not, as I said, not all strategy works, okay? Now, I won't lie to you, not all strategy works. There's some strategy out there that are very shitty, and you don't want those kind of strategy, because I won't say they'll fuck you up, but seriously, they'll fuck you up, right? So, I don't know how I'll make this easy for you. The way I trade, you can see my risk to reward, right? Now, massive risk to reward. Now, that kind of strategy have worked for me over time, over and over and over again. And I can even, like, approve it to you that, yes, it will work for you if you actually put the time to understand it in your own perspective. People have different perspective into understanding things. Now, if you can put your own perspective in understanding how your strategy works, then and there you'll be able to understand, you'll know, and you'll be able to understand, um you'll be able to grow your account. Basically, you'll be able to grow your account. Let me not make it very complex. So the first thing, know your strategy. Number 2, risk management. Now, your risk management is really important, because um I won't say risk management, then you'll be risking 1% of your account, you'll be risking 2% of your account, risking 5% of your account. bro, go wide, risk 10%, risk 20%, risk 25%. Now that is it. Not everything I say is financial advice, but just know what works for you and just stick to that, because that's the best way you can actually grow your account. Literally, that's the best way you can actually grow your account. So I've given you some proven points here that have worked for me and I think will work for you. And just go back test it, try it out. See, the main important thing here, try it out yourself. Try it out yourself. If it works perfectly, then use it on your real account and you'll be able to grow your funds massively. So without further ado, you'll be able to get some value from this video. If you have, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Maybe your comments might be what I should attend to next. So yeah, just do that and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.